come early. It gives you a chance to really kind of meet with some of the members before we start. All right, this is it. This is the last week of your current board of directors. All right? Just one more and we're out of here. We'll be back next week. We just need to sit for that. All right, so some of you are going to be happy that we're leaving. Picture. I lost the screaming baby, and I was going to say, and some of you are not going to be happy that we're leaving. But anyway, it has really been a pleasure to work with you guys here. You know, it's funny because it doesn't seem like a lot of work, and then all of a sudden at the end of the year, you're kind of like, oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I'm looking forward to just coming back as a member as well as everybody else here. My name is Linda Treadway. I'm the president and the facilitator of this group, and so I keep things moving. Now we're going to introduce the board of directors real quick. This is this current year, and then we're going to introduce the new board of directors. All right, so before we get started, if you'll stand, let's go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Okay, so first one that I want to introduce is our current vice president, Bob Clemens. Bob? He has done a fantastic job this year with mediating, you know, small issues and things like that. That's not a job I would want, but he's very diplomatic and very ethical, so it's been a pleasure having him. Bob, if you'll go ahead and read everybody our mission statement.
Sure. New Horizons unites high-integrity business owners and professionals who consciously come together for the purpose to inspire, educate, build relationships, promote businesses through referrals, and provide trustworthy solutions for the community which we serve.
There you go. That's why we're here. Good job. All right. Now, on my right, Todd Thomas. He's our secretary. And Todd, what do we have today?
Good morning, all. Again, the sign-in sheet, you know the drill. Members on the front, guests on the back. We'll start over here with Major.
If you're a visitor, please make sure that we can read your writing, because we will send you a copy of our membership directory so that you've got everybody's contact information, but if you can't read your writing, I can't send it. All right, next, Rachel Neville. She is our visitor host.
And a horrible one today, I'm so sorry. Yeah, totally don't have the binder today. Someone took off with it last week, and unfortunately I was not able to meet up with them to get it. But hi, I'm your visitor's host. So members, today, when you speak, you can squeeze in your phone number a little bit so our visitors know who you are, at least, you know, I'm sorry. But anyways, to become a member with our lovely group, you just have to attend 3 consecutive meetings in a row, and then the board will get together and decide whether you're a good fit or not. Other than that, it's 75% and a quarter. Is that what we decide?
Yes.
A quarter? Okay, a quarter. Just have to attend 75% of our meetings and a quarter. That's it. Any questions, just let me know. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Remember, consistency of attending. That's really important here, because just seeing the same face over and over, that's what's going to spark networking and referrals. Okay, and then Dina White. She is our educational, I don't even know what that position is, educational coordinator, I guess. And I want to give Dina a round of hand, because she has really had some great topics this year. If you guys will
Good morning, guys. We made it a whole year. Thank you. Everybody that prayed for me for my move, it's done. I'm down to 3 boxes. Can't find my earrings, my curling iron, and a couple other things, and I have 3 boxes left. All of them are scrapbook. Welcome to my life. Anyway, so I wanted this last talk that I'm going to do. In light of everything that's been going on, especially with the COVID thing, I was noticing on Facebook that everything that I see about Kobe isn't about his basketball. It's not about the shooting records. It's not about how amazing he was as an athlete. Everything I see on Facebook is about the relationship that he had with his family. And it's about the time and the effort that he put in. So in light of that, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the people around you as business people, showing your appreciation, showing your commitment to that relationship, putting in the time and the effort, because when we're gone, it doesn't matter if you built your business up to $1 million if you've not impacted the people around you, if you've not made the relationships and connections with the people around you. It just really was striking to me that as great an athlete as he was, nothing that I've been seeing has been about him being an athlete. It's been about the relationships. And so we need to keep that in mind. The reason that we meet here, the reason that we come consistently, we come back time and time again, is the relationships that we're building, the friendships and the family that we're making that make us want to refer each other, that make us want to help each other in business. That's what builds your reputation. It's what builds your business from the ground up, is those relationships and the effort and the time that you put in. So this week, what can you do? Maybe send a thank you note. Maybe reach out to a customer that's been with you since day one and has supported you however they could. Reach out and say, you know what? I just wanted to let you know I'm not calling you for any sales. I'm not calling you for any other reason but to say thank you. You've been there for me, and I appreciate that. Reach out to the people around you, strengthen those connections, because when it's all said and done, and they're putting your eulogy all over Facebook, it's really not going to be about your business.
Excellent.
I'm not.
Okay, good.
I was like,
All right, and I just want to go ahead. I don't see Marilyn here today, but I want
skiing.
She's skiing. Oh, that's right. She's snow skiing. So, okay, so
She did
I
ask
just
me
want to
to
give her.
make sure she got announced. So
Well, I want to give her kudos. This is her last week as our meetup sponsor. We have one more month to go, and then the renewal will be that. So we can decide then if that's something that we want to do or not. So, but for, what was it, $17 a month? You can be a sponsor. Okay, now, I want to remind you that we are working on a new website, not a Facebook site, a website. And that is courtesy of Major Arnaud with Major Website. Next week, we're going to see if he can come up and kind of walk you through it. It's really, really cool. It's under, let's see, New Horizon Networking Group.com. It's up and active right now, even though he's still working on it. It's going to allow you to build a profile. You can put a picture in there. You can describe what your business is. So it's an easy way for us to go back and look at people without having to refer to a piece of paper, right? So anyway, that one's going to be really exciting. So Major, thank you so much for all that. He's doing this out of the kindness of his heart, and we're going to be one of the few with a website, right? Okay. And then the lunch is going to get Okay, so now what we want to do is I would like to introduce our new board of directors. They will be official on February 1st, so the next meeting you come to, you're going to have a new star performers here. All right, introducing our new president is Colton Trout. Now, Colton is not here today. I just found out his father passed away, and his funeral is tonight.
tonight at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's at Clear Creek
Community
Church.
Off of Egret Bay.
Yeah, so
His father actually founded the church, believe it or not, and started the church many years ago. So there's like 4 different locations. So tonight's going to be kind of a big thing. And then later on this week, they're going to be going out to the New Braunfels area to lay his father to rest there. So, but he'll be back next week, and we'll be ready to hit the ground running.
Can we get the details of that sent out quick enough that maybe we can stop by?
Yeah, this evening.
Yes, please.
Yeah. I mean, it's at 5. It's at 5 this evening.
At the one on.
Yeah, the one on Egret, 270. Yes, ma'am. So, but if anybody has any questions, Bob has all the information, as do I. So just text us or. Thank you.
okay. And I was hoping Marilyn would be here today because we could use one of her cards and pass the card around. Does
She had a
anybody?
doctor's appointment this morning. I
Yeah,
just
she-
heard back from her.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
we can do that later.
All right. So thoughts and prayers with him and his family.
Anybody have a piece of paper? I haven't even signed it. I have a fire card.
Why don't we do that? That's a great idea. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to pass around a piece of paper. Put your notes, your name on it, and then we'll buy a card and we'll put it inside the card. Okay? Okay. Vice President this year is going to be the illustrious Jim McGoven.
I'm the spotlight, so you'll hear from me.
I was gonna say, you know, she's a light of her own. She doesn't even
I'm
need
gonna
an
say
introduction.
shining
So
star.
there you go. All right, our membership director is going to continue with Rachel Neville.
Oh, thank you.
We actually, I'm sorry to interrupt, we do have a card, thanks to Miss Deborah up front, so we're just gonna pass this around, and if everyone can just sign in a perfect spot, that would be fantastic.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you.
We'll just, yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. All right, and then our secretary is Susan Luna.
Thank God all my kids are driving finally. That is a big task. All 4 of them, so he's not going to miss the bus anymore. I actually, they are very ecstatic in the Luna household.
And education. We decided because this one is, I mean, it's a physical responsibility every week of showing up and having prepared material. So we're going with 2 people this time. We're going to have Sherry Gaston and Frank Walter. These 2 are responsible for getting together and deciding who does what, and if you can't make it, y'all work it out. Okay? One less thing for us. All right, if you are a visitor, please stand up. Let's do it. Very good. Thank you. All right, toward the end, we're going to go around the room and have introductions, so we'll get to know you personally, but we're really, really excited to have you here. You're the main reason why we come every time. All right, to be a member, you have to come 3 times in a row and then attend 75% of the time. Now, as a member on a weekly basis, and I don't know, new president may change something, but what we've been trying to do is send you an updated membership roster so that you have everybody's contact information as well as contact information for every single person that's ever attended for the year. All right, then for guests, we will send you a copy of the membership roster so long as we can read your email address, right? And then that way you've got that information. We encourage you to come every Tuesday. This is a great group and we're always full. And then the highlight of the day is our guest speaker. That's always my favorite. And today our guest speaker is Jan McGoven. And Jan runs 2 companies, so it's going to be a surprise what she talks about.
It is a surprise.
All right, well, come on now, girl.
Oh, I thought we did it at the end. Okay. I thought we did it at the end. Okay. All right. All right. I need some
We
help.
changed it while you were
Where I was away.
in your drug coma.
When I was in my coma? Okay. All right, I've only got 30 of these, so if I can get some help passing them out. And while you're looking at them, the very top thing is a pop quiz. So you're going to do it before class. And we're going to see how much you know about what I'm going to talk about, and the one that gets the most right, I've got a $20 gift certificate to Target.
Wow!
But you got to get them right, and I don't have quite enough. Now, I realized that were on my spotlight before when I did it last week. I've changed the questions a little bit. So it wouldn't be the same answers that we did last week. Okay?
Did anybody else want to study for this test? I didn't.
All right, while he's doing that, the very first page I want to go over is one of the listings. Actually, just sold it over the weekend, 3818 Elderberry. This is your what Better Homes and Gardens will come up with if you ask us to. We'll tell you what Zillow says your house is worth. Open Door, Offer Pad, and Redfin. We've all heard of those. If you look at this chart that I put in there, you're going to see how much you're going to make, what they think it's worth. And as a for instance, we did actually take a offer for 215. Jim is going to probably clear 196, pretty close to that. I did a seller's net. And he doesn't leave any money on the table. On these other ones, you'll notice how much money he leaves on the table by using the so-called cut rate, no commission company. All right, has everybody got your pens out? Mark your little test, because we're going to do it before. And I'm going to give you the questions as I'm talking. Okay, being pre-qualified or pre-approved for a mortgage means the same thing. True or false? Very good. You guys have been listening to real estate agents. Pre-qual is just kind of a cursory and please your mortgage people. correct me if I'm wrong, it's just kind of a cursory look, a real quick down and dirty, can you really afford this house? And then pre-approval means they've dug in deeper, you give them more information, and so it's nicer to have the pre-approval when you're going in to ask, to put an offer in on the house, because the underwriters really get into it later, so you really need to bare your souls to your mortgage people, because we do not want any surprises once we get past the inspections and that sort of thing, because they will find the wife in the closet, the husband that you left behind somewhere, they will find them. Nothing new is being built or changed on the property. The buyer has accepted an offer to purchase for cash. He does not need a survey. True or false?
False. True.
True.
No.
He does not need a survey.
He misled me.
He does not need a survey.
Need to separate these two.
He can go in, he doesn't have to get the survey now, and I'm gonna put this one with the next one, because this is really what I want to talk to, is surveys, meets, and bounds. The next question is, same question as above, but the buyer wants meets and bounds coverage from the title company. Does he need an acceptable survey?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing new has been built or changed on the property that the buyer has an accepted offer on for cash. Okay, meets and bounds. It's very important when you're buying, but just because meets and bounds are actually very important on the homes that you have right now. If, and I used one of our members as an example, he had just bought some property, and it was a big lot, it was about an acre, and the guy next to him had an acre, and had a fence up, and had all these things going. The survey that you get when you buy a house is good for that day only. And there's not necessarily, these surveyors are not always correct, because they are finding things every time we go into title. One of them is meets and bounds. So the guy next to him got his survey, put up his fence, built a pool right there, and guess what happens? Now John went and got a survey, and that surveyor says, oh, this guy's 2 feet over. Okay? If John has meets and bounds insurance, he's got the leg up on the other guy. The other guy just paid cash, put it in, didn't do all that. He's got to move the fence and the pool at his own expense.
Or share the pool.
Or share the pool. Whatever you want to work out without getting the lawyers in the room involved. It's probably the best thing. But you really need the survey to get the meets and bounds, and they need a new certified survey. But just because that survey, you didn't change anything, you might not know if you had the meets and bounds since you bought your house. So that's kind of what I wanted to go over today, because how important it is. I've had a couple of clients that bought property on the steps of the sheriff's, tried to sell them later, but had changed his name without going down to the county to actually convey the property. So you really need your title company, talk to a lawyer, talk to a real estate agent. You can put the name, you can go in and put the name of that house or that field that you want to buy or whatever that you own in the name of God, if you want. It doesn't matter, but unless you've actually conveyed the property, nothing has changed. So this particular fellow actually took it out of the name of the guy he bought it with, put it into an LLC, and never went down to the county and registered the LLC either. These lots that he bought are unsaleable, totally unsaleable. Okay. Huh? Okay, to qualify. I've got it. Let me read this because I changed it. Okay, to qualify for a bedroom, the room must have a closet, and the bedroom must be at least 10 by 10.
Yes.
That's a baby.
Why is it false?
Exit, yeah, egress.
It has an exit and an egress, but it's also false because 10 by 10, it has to be 100 square feet.
Well, it does not.
70 square feet, I'm sorry, 70 square feet. Okay. There's no single legal definition for a bedroom in Texas. The International Residential Code, IRC, published by the International Code Council and adopted by Congress in 2001, establishes a set of rules.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that does not necessarily mean that you still need a window. When you get into FHA, VA, and other Fannie Mae loans, they may require even more stuff when you go in for your loan. So if conventional kind of follows FHA, VA, but the bottom line is it needs to be 70 square feet and not less than 77 feet in any horizontal dimension. So there's a whole list of what it's got to be to be included in a bedroom. Our bedrooms are generally, I think I haven't seen too many smaller than 10 by 10, especially on the newer homes. But if there's a 7 by 10 closet that you could maybe make into a bedroom, and it has a window, because
It
they
has to
are.
have a window, but it doesn't have to have a closet. Is that right?
It's kind of backwards. It used to be you just had to have a closet. So that's pretty much it. How many got all 4 right?
Everybody raise your hand, she won't know. It's for $20, raise your hand.
Who else? Scott, okay, 3 of you? All right. Scott, Bob, did you get yours? Did you raise your hand, Bob? Bob, did you get it right?
I did, but.
You've taken this test before, did you get it right?
This is the second time I've had to take this test, yeah. I'm gonna. I got it right this time.
All right, who else? Okay. All right, stand up if you had them all right. Okay, I'm gonna give you a number. I'm gonna write a number down on the back here, from 1 to 10. 1 to
Jan,
What?
that on the closet is maybe, we're not sure.
Yes.
Well, that's a good rule, maybe you.
Well, it kind of depends on a lot of factors.
If you put a bed in it, it's a bedroom.
Yeah. It is a very gray area, and each house is going to be different. And then if you have a lender, it could be something else also. But bottom line is, do you want to really put a kid in a bedroom without a window way to get out? All right, stand up if you got them all right, because we got a. Scott?
This was no on number 4. Is it maybe?
It is maybe.
It is maybe? I disagree.
All right. So nobody got all 4 right?
I got 3.
All right. That is a trick question. All right. How many had 3? How many had 3? Stand up. Stand up.
You got 3 right.
I didn't think on the fire. There we go.
All right. Okay. From 1 to 20, give me a number.
7.
You got it.
32.
Requires to have a window?
Yes.
Does it state what kind of window? Can it be a skylight?
It says, well, not if you can't reach it. It says at least one operable emergency escape rescue opening with a clear opening of not less than 5.7 square feet, and the required egress set must have a minimum width of 20 inches and a minimum of 20 inches, and the maximum window sill height is 44, so the skylight doesn't count.
Okay.
No, how would you,
There's actually a house I'm working on up in Cleveland that doesn't work, and they got a bedroom. The windows are this wide. There's 2 windows that wide and 7 feet tall.
So the window has to be wide enough for a fire hydrant to fit through in full gear.
Yes.
That is the acceptable.
Depends on the size of the firefighter.
So, but also you've got to look back. Some of these are like you've got windows that were built, houses that were built in the 50s and the 40s, and so they've got the smaller windows. Those are grandfathered in, but for today, that's what it is. And you go to
yeah, it's going to depend on your lender and the kind of loan at the house to buy. So, because there's, some of these, she's probably seen them too, some of these older homes have closets that are about this big.
Right.
So,
yeah.
and it always bothered me that we were taught in real estate school that it had to have a closet. And the window didn't, and I'm like, okay, so that's all different. Any other questions?
I just want to piggyback off of what Jane is saying on question 1. Please reach out to a lender before you even get in touch with Jan, Linda, any of the real estate agents in our room, because they're not a yellow cab service. They're not a free Uber. I cannot tell you how many times I have clients that come to me after the fact of finding a home and they don't qualify, and then I become the bad guy, and then we all look like we don't know what we're doing. So please, like she said on number 1, the difference between a pre-qual and a pre-approval. Pre-qual means the client has verbally told us what they make, you know, all this great stuff, but a pre-approval comes once we get the tax returns, like she said, we get down and dirty. So just please, 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 don't call them, call a mortgage professional first and get an actual hardcore pre-approval. I know the other 2 mortgage people in this room will agree with me on that 100%. Because the last thing we want to do as mortgage professionals is send these ladies out with you or with a client, and we just wasted their whole day and their time. So
Usually my first question is it cash?
yeah. Cash is king.
Cash is king.
Cash is king.
Or are you getting a loan? Have you talked to a loan officer? No,
Yeah.
I have not. I will then give my referrals out for my loan mortgage people, and if they don't call them, then I don't think that they're all that interested in getting a loan, because that's a big step going for that loan, and if they don't want to do that, I'm not, you know, wasting my day on them, like she said.
Also, Jan, just so you know, if we talk to them and they're putting 100% down, we approve them over the phone.
They're putting 100% down?
Right.
Thank you, that would be like me.
Yeah.
So that's cash, right? 100%?
Yes, that's cash sale.
Try to trick me
Didn't
like
think I'd have
that.
to explain that joke, huh?
No, it took a split second, but I got it. 100% down is very good. Cash is always king. Goes so much. I've just got 2 I've had to move into February because they're not because we don't love our lenders. It's just that they ask for a lot of stuff to make sure that everything's going to go. Now we have to move it. Any
And your
other?
firstborn.
Yes.
And your second, and sometimes your spouse. Just saying.
Well, you can take mine. Okay.
Thank you.